How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Caddiston here as we conclude the second season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Excited to get on to season 3. Excited to see how this season's going to end, considering that kind of bombshell ending that we had for Wunsch, where she essentially told Holt to say his farewells to the Nine-Nine. He'd be giving a new job, and we're not having that. We're not having any of that. There's going to be some kind of way to try and salvage Holt, because he's not departing from the Nine-Nine. We're not going to have season 3 without Holt, because he is an important cog in the Brooklyn Nine-Nine scheme, and losing him would be a very, very big blow. But we'll have to wait and see what will happen, because obviously we know Wunsch. I would consider her, even though this I guess show doesn't really have an antagonist. If you're gonna label someone as an antagonist, I guess Wunsch takes the cake, because of the fact that there is that animosity between Holt and Wunsch, and it's been entertaining, but this is a step too far. You're not taking Holt from us, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see what does happen. But like I said, this season has been a pretty great step up from season 1. I really feel like the characters have grown, including Holt himself. I mean, we had the chopper situation in the last episode, and there were some iconic moments with that episode, which was absolutely incredible. So yeah, I just really enjoyed this season, and I'm excited to see what happens for season 3, especially the Jake and Amy dynamic. That has definitely picked up some steam coming into from season 1 to season 2, because obviously there were little teasers there, and then season 2, especially with the breakup with Teddy, and I guess Sophia as well, but Amy and Teddy seemed to gel, and then they didn't gel. So yeah, there's definitely been some development on that front. So yeah, but excited, nervous as well, because like I said, Holt's not going. But yeah, excited to see what this finale has in store for us. So with that said, let's get into the final episode of season 2 for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Let's go.
Thank you for your service. Okay, squad salute.
Yes, yes. I was saluting in respect, but
you can take her away now. Well, I think we handled that with dignity.
Oh! See, this is the equivalent of dropping a coffin. I'm just saying.
All right, look, the reason that I didn't want to work with you is, should I do this in an accent so that I can undercut some of the awkwardness I'm feeling?
No.
Good call. Remember when you told me that you didn't want to date cops?
That really bummed me out, man.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
bad choice.
All right, fine. I was kind of thinking about asking you out.
Oh. Okay.
But I know that that's not what you want, and I totally get it.
I'm being forced out of the Nine-Nine. I don't wish to make a big deal of it, so please limit your reactions to 1 second. Go.
Why in the world?
That's plenty.
You can't leave us.
I'm not going anywhere. Madeline's not some invincible succubus. She's a regular succubus, and she can't be defeated. We just need to find the letter.
What letter?
Before our current police commissioner...
The phone into airplane mode.
Oh my gosh, she didn't even do that on airplanes.
Damn!
I know
This
you
is
don't like
when
anyone
shit
wishing you
is
a happy
serious.
birthday, so crappy day to you.
Still too much.
I assume you're not doing anything to celebrate tonight?
Anyone over the age of 6 celebrating a birthday should go to hell.
So, since you're free, I need your help.
Well,
moving
I'm
this
already
old
going to hell anyways, but ouch.
You are obviously trying to get me to go to a surprise party. Did Marcus put you up to this?
It's crazy talking. We just need to be there exactly 9:45 p.m., not a minute earlier.
Exactly.
Also, there's a
Why?
particular door I want us to enter through.
Well, Scully left the sports coat back there. But it'll never fit Jake's athletic body. Unless
No, I don't want to do that.
you have to.
I'm not going to do it.
Goodness.
You're doing it.
Oh,
What do you have to
goodness.
do?
Is this going to
Don
be like...
Johnson it.
Oh.
Like an idiot. I didn't even have time to...
Oh, I love how nervous you were, you little goose.
You were just so sweet
Oh,
together.
come on!
I'm sure I can find room for 2 young lovers.
Yeah. We are lovers together.
Yes, you are, in my
bed.
heart. Oh,
you
come
so
on,
much
this
for
is
waiting.
just,
The table
this
is
is
almost
just
ready.
blue balling me now.
Sorry about springing the engagement and romantic stuff.
Sounds like that might be a crested woodpecker.
Or is it what?
Oh, that's a crested titmouse, maybe?
Oh my god.
How is he gonna sneak? Okay, come on, Gina, come on, Gina. Like, what about all these people?
We got the letter. Well done. Now get me Madeline.
Great job.
And a bucket of water. It's time to melt a witch.
Who else is going?
He makes me laugh.
And, you know, there's really no one else's opinion who I care about more than hers, so.
Oh, come on, they have to kiss by the end of this.
I don't have it on me.
It's getting
She has
pre-ordered.
gigantic fingers. What I mean to say.
Actually, I was calling you a goat. You goat. I'd like to talk about my promotion.
Very well, but first, how do I know you're not wearing a wire? I need to pat you down.
If you must.
Oh, shit. Oh, my. Madeline. Madeline.
Look, there's the buyer. Or maybe he's just actually saying hi to the chef. Why isn't he making the handoff?
You did a very, very nice risotto. Oh.
Excuse me. Oh, hey. We were just looking
I
for a
count
place
that as
to,
a first kiss.
Boink.
Okay?
Yeah.
Tell me everything! Charles, it was just a kiss, okay? It was for work. It was
But you
not-
got two
Yeah, who cares
people.
about a kiss? Call me if you grab each other's asses. It's pulling over. It's going down.
You got two people who knows how you both feel.
I played Daddy Warbucks in.
Didn't realize that was how you wanted to play it.
Just wanted
So
to
you've got an audience
boast.
for this little stunt.
As well, who wouldn't want to see a man fight a crocodile? Now, before one of us starts weeping like a war widow, would you like to give me my precinct back?
It's not that simple. I can't just reverse your promotion.
You have until tomorrow. You grackle.
It's close to the drop site. It'll alert the buyer.
No, it's not cold. It's display temperature.
Jake.
There's a difference, Amy.
No, Jake, he's looking at us.
Ah, shit.
This is happening.
Huh?
That's two. That is two. That is two. Woo!
Colleagues.
You're under arrest. This is a work event.
Yep.
Tall butt.
Before we go in, remember, you have to pretend to be surprised.
How's this?
Oh my god, it's so much worse than I imagined.
The energy was great, but the message was flawed.
All right, let's.
It was all Charles's idea.
Expecting a party.
Thank you. And never call me Roro again.
I will. I've earned this.
Happy B-Day, Roro! Woo!
Good on Charles. You played it to perfection.
Santiago will be a great fit for Pelham Bay. And Peralta, your little pet project, I'm gonna ship him off to Staten Island. Hope he likes breaking up
Fragmenting the
tanning
99.
salon fistfights.
You
Looks like you've got a
graggle.
decision to make, Raymond.
Shit.
What are you gonna do?
These have been the best years of my career.
Oh no, this is new.
Oh,
And I
no.
know that every one of you give me everything you had.
Oh, no, 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 no. Halt, halt,
And
stay.
I will never forget it.
Go back to being robot captain.
Meet more. See.
Oh, no.
Dismissed.
Handling it the way I dealt with my dad leaving, just repressing the hell out of it.
Fucking, oh, my God.
So a lot of change around here, huh?
That's emotional. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's happening.
Hey, Jake, the new captain's here.
Oh, shit. We're gonna be left on the cliffhanger, aren't we?
Here we go.
It's David Tennant. Doctor Who fans will understand the reference. Nah, we gotta get Holt back. We gotta get Holt back in some capacity. Because that shit's not on. That shit ain't on. Oh man. Who would have thought that the vending machine gag in the cold open was kind of a parallel to Holt, basically. You could never replace Holt. You could never replace the old vending machine. They have so many great memories. Like, whoever this new captain's going to be, they can never. So, yeah. But I'm happy. And see, I'm on a mixture on happy and sad because of the fact that we set sail with Amy and Jake. And I swear to God, if they have this awkward talk in the next episode or episode 2 or whatever, I am going to riot because you can't keep repressing this. You have feelings for each other. You want to date each other. Just say fuck it. You only live once. So, but also sad. I mean, that comment from Jake about how he dealt with his dad leaving was just the icing on the cake in terms of the emotions because of the fact that Holt's been like a father to him. So, wow, what a finale! It's probably going to be someone I'm not going to get or whatever in terms of surprise guest appearance or whatnot. Maybe it will be a returning character. I don't know. Imagine if it was just the Vulture. Oh God. That would really be a test for the 9-9, really. So, considering the Vulture's like he is kind of like an antagonist for the 9-9, but Wunsch is just she's just skyrocketed herself up to the top, I would feel, because you think you had Holt in the clear in regards to his position at the 9-9 being intact, and then Wunsch just throws one final ultimatum by saying, if you're not going to leave, I'm going to make them all leave. So, yeah, I thought they were all going to walk out, to be fair, and that's how we would end season 2, with a mass walkout. Like, and it's funny because I'm thinking Jake's reference to Braveheart, and it's like, you may take our Holt, but you can never take this precinct. So, yeah, I was thinking they were gonna, like, when Gina stood up and she was like, no, I'm not having this shit. So, yeah, and then Scully decided to chime in. I thought everyone was going to be on their feet and, yeah, stick it to Wunsch. So, she's never gonna win this shit. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, he's got to come back at some capacity. The new leader is going to fumble so hard that no one's ever fumbled harder before. Not even Ferrari with the 2022 F1 Championship. I'm still salty, okay? Anyways, and I'm gonna continue making that reference because it hurts. Anyways, and I know 99% of people don't give a crap, but yeah. Anyways, it's just like when people make American football references. I'm not going to understand it, so the tables have turned, really. I have the power. Anyways, in all seriousness, I really loved this finale. I would say 10 times more so that, and I mean, don't get me wrong, the finale for season 1 was great. But I really loved this 10 times more than... And no, it's not just because of the Jake and Amy ship finally setting sail. I mean, I think everyone knows how much I've been chiming for them two to just be together. And, yeah, but there was a lot of areas that really worked very well, because coming into this episode, obviously there was the stakes that Holt's job was on the line, and I think a lot of us were thinking by the end of episode 22, there's got to be some way to make sure that Holt doesn't leave the precinct, because we cannot lose Holt. And so we had Gina and Terry work together with Gina's impeccable distraction skills. That was really top notch. And then Terry's I don't know how he managed to get that cabinet out. Like, obviously with Gina distracting that guard, like, that was all well and good. There's the rest of the people, because I'm sure there was 2 people walking up the stairs. Is he carrying a cabinet? Well, let him be. So yeah, we'll just roll with it though. But yeah, we were left thinking, how is Holt going to remain? And it turns out that Wunsch just had every stone turned, really. and there was that ultimatum at the end. So, and I gotta say that farewell bit was very, very impactful. Like, you could really see Holt getting, like, even Jake commented about the fact that this is really eerie terrain because of the fact that Holt and these emotions, it's just surreal. So, and then, like I said, Jake had to put the icing on the cake in regards to comparing this to his father leaving, because it makes sense, not because of the fact that Holt and his father share the same aspects, but there is that parental guidance, really. With Jake's actual father, he wasn't really showcasing that. He might have been his father by blood, but he wasn't showcasing what Jake wanted from a father, whereas Holt did at the end of the day. So, I mean, even One-Check, I guess, kind of picked up on it. Like, she made a mention about Jake being his little pet project, listing out everyone, saying, oh, Amy can go there, Gina can go there, and your little pet project, Jake. So, yeah. But I also really, really loved Charles's story as well. Like, at first, I think he had us. Well, I don't know about everyone else, but I think he had me fiddle, played like a damn fiddle as well, because I was thinking, okay, well, you know, Rosa's not gonna be dumb. Like, she's gonna like know the specifics. Huh? Interesting. Birthday. I have to be at this place. Wonder what that could all be about. And there wasn't so much of a subtlety with Charles. Turns out that was all deliberate as well. So I really, really am glad that Charles not just led me astray, but Rosa astray as well. And what I really, really loved about Charles's story is not just the fact that he had that like surprise twist about, oh, you thought there was a party going on. More so a table for two, I guess. So, yeah, I was going to segue into something more cleverer than that, but we'll just roll with it. But, yeah, it's not just the fact that he had that surprise twist at the end. It's the fact that throughout this episode, you had Boyle under the impression about well, he gave Rosa the impression that he was trying to make up to her. Turns out he was just showcasing how gracious he is of her friendship, really. And it's really, really great considering where we started off from with these two, because obviously you remember that Boyle and Boyle had a thing for Rosa, but obviously things have developed with Vivian there, and then obviously Rosa has Marcus and that. So he was not just showing how much of a good friend that she is to him, but also how he knows her really, really well and wants to, do her proud, really. So, yeah, it wasn't just a surprise twist at the end. It was just really showcasing the dynamic between them two, really, without making it romantic. I mean, they had a thing once. That ship sailed. And there's no awkwardness there. There is just respect. There is just a true appreciation, really, in terms of Boyle and Rosa, really. So I really, really loved, and then all of that, all of those layers culminated to Boyle surprising Rosa about the fact that you thought this was a party, but I lied because I know you well, and that was the whole point with the initial, I guess, rebuttal, really, because Rosa was like, you know how much I hate surprise parties. That he does, because she fell right into his hands there. So from that moment on, Boyle, and then Boyle could just build upon that by pretending to make it up to Rosa by saying, I know you like this, I know you like that, and it's all these layers that go from A to Z, really, in terms of setting, I guess, Rosa off to surprising Rosa at the end. So I really, really did like that. And then there is the elephant in the room. Jake and Amy. Oh, man. You know, I was like, it's funny because I wasn't expecting. I mean, we had only a few episodes ago. It was 2 episodes ago, really, with Detective Majors, where we saw feelings start to grow further and further in terms of Jake having feelings for Amy, and with Amy, she had feelings for Jake, although she was trying to put on a front. She was saying, I'm not gonna really date cops," and then she did the whole gesture that to show that she does like someone. So yeah, and I thought they weren't going to end with Amy and Jake addressing their feelings, really, because I felt like, okay, well, this is where we're going to leave some kind of padding, and then we'll build upon this for season 3, surely. I've never been more glad to be wrong. Because that ship has sailed. Yeah. What was really, really great about this as well, in terms of their little mission, was Boyle and Rosa was with them. 2 people who have addressed that they know that there is feelings going on between Jake and Amy, and both parties have encouraged Jake, really, to just go for it. So I really, really love how appropriate that was, because wing people, I guess? I don't know. Well, I wouldn't say wing people, but they've been advocating for Jake to just go with it. Especially Rosa in the Detective Major episodes. And B, this wasn't, like, in terms of what they were supposed to do, in terms of their little mission with that guy in the buyer, and there weren't any kind of complications, there weren't much layers to that kind of thing, but this mission was more so about Jake and Amy addressing their feelings and just making those final steps. I mean, obviously they had to pretend to be this couple to work their mission to perfection, really. But this was more so exploiting their true feelings. This was more so exploiting how they really, really do. Like, they at first tried to play it off like as you know, fictional as possible, but it then delved into those real feelings at the end, like what they actually like about each other. And then obviously we had that kiss. It's funny, we had 2 kisses, one in by the one by the kitchen and one by the tree, just to try and shake off the buyer and then surprise him. So yeah. And then, obviously, with Holt's departure, things got really intimate. 3rd time is the charm. 3rd time, yeah. So, and that was the true beauty of it. Obviously, it was all good and all, seeing them 2 kiss anyways the first 2 times, because it's like, oh, what could be? And then the 3rd time is like, it really hits. Not just because it's an emotional moment for both characters, but it's also a moment where they realize, I want to be with this person. So, this is not a mission. This is a mission to win her heart, or win his heart. Cheesy, I know, but, yeah, this was, I am really, I thought they were just going to continue teasing me, especially with the fake, I say fake, kisses. That really extrapolated feelings between the pair. But, I thought they were just gonna go with the first 2 kisses as part of their gig, and that's all we were gonna be left with. It was gonna be crumbs. But they pulled no punches. They were like, okay, for real this time. So, yeah. I am excited to see, I mean, I say I'm excited to see where their relationship does go for season 3. There's also that worry. I know I'm being a Debbie Downer here, but there's also that worry when it comes to relationships that things might spiral. I mean, I'm sure they are going to have their moments, like all couples do, but hopefully this one, you know, sticks, like a certain Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. couple. So, you know what I'm talking about. Another ship. Well, the ship. The ship. If you get my drift. So, Yeah. I mean, I love these two anyways, but I don't think no matter what they can really topple a certain couple from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because they like them two make me weak, and I feel like I'm gonna really cherish Jake and Amy so much. I mean, I already cherished their, I guess, pre-romantic period because you know, the chemistry was there and they worked really well together. So now it's this big step forward, which I'm really relishing, and it's gonna be really great to see. So yeah, but superb finale. Yeah. Great. It will be great to see David Tennant in the next episode. I know I'm making that joke. It's just because of Doctor Who, okay? So it's funny because I also saw a tweet in terms of recording yesterday about the new companion for Ncuti Gatwa. And I saw someone say, it's going to be David Tennant, isn't it? And that's all because of the fact that he's coming back in Doctor Who, and you know, he's done Big Finish and all of that. He hasn't really departed from his role as the Doctor, so yeah, and that's why I was like, you know what, fuck it, it's David Tennant. So oh, that would be absolutely insane. Now I'm just picturing it, David Tennant walking into the 9-9, and he'd have to have, I don't know, part of me wants to you know, wants him to have his American accent, but part of me wants him to have his English accent, not Scottish, English. So yeah, I don't know, I'm going off on a tangent. That was a really great finale, but yeah, I will see you guys next time for season 3 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!